Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Vane. Today, we're going to go out and do some looting, but before I do that, I do need to take care of some of my issues here. Apparently, I'm hot still. I can't wait for August to be over. Let's go ahead and take off the... Actually, you know what? I'm not going to take anything off. I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to be going outside soon, so shouldn't be a problem. We are going to go ahead and grab some drink. We're going to grab some food. Apparently, I am not dirty. I have not gotten to do laundry yet. Don't worry, guys. I did laundry in real life, but in the game, I have not done it yet. So, I'm going to have to figure out how I want to organize my clothes before I start doing laundry. That's the trick. Also, I don't think I have any food on me, so let's come on in here. And, do we have any food in here? Hold on, let me take a look in here really quick. Because this is stuff that is not being refrigerated. I don't really see anything. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to go through all this. A lot of this stuff has to be cooked as well. Let's just not. Let's just not. Alright, MRE. I am gonna have to cook. I'm gonna have to cook pretty soon. Not today, but I am going to have to. Now, here's the thing. I think one of my next episodes, if not my next episode, is gonna be about the kitchen. Because now that I have 5 stoves, cooking ain't so bad when you got 5 stoves. So... we'll just see how that goes. Alright, so I do have an extra MRE with me. We have food in here. Let me take a quick look in here. Industrial welder, soldering iron. Yeah, it looks pretty good in here. Let's make sure we have all the water we're going to need. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Alright, let's get going. Come on. Start up. There we go. So where am I going to go loot? I don't know, guys. That's an interesting question. I think this is going to be more of a free flow looting episode, I guess. I do have one place that I definitely want to do, which is going to be the storage place, and then after that we'll just kind of, you know, see what we find. Kind of go out and do some looting, and let me see where we gotta go. So we gotta make a left and then a right, because I always pass by this thing and I always want to loot it, and I'm like, no, we're staying focused. We're supposed to go loot the prison today, or we're gonna go loot wherever. But yeah, today's the day. I'm gonna actually loot it today. And I will loot anything I feel like on the way there as well. Alright, here we go. Did I loot over here? I'm pretty sure I did. Let's just peek our head in here. I'm pretty sure I looted this place. No. Well, wait, what? So there's a door open here. There's a door closed here. And there's a trash can. So now I don't know what to think about this place. We're going to take a look around. I'm pretty sure I looted this place, but I just want to make sure. Right, you. Yep. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's worth stopping off to get the trash can. Also, how much metal does one of these give you? Oh, heavy bolts. That's not too bad. I mean, whatever. I got a lot of heavy bolts, but yeah, and we definitely got. Okay, yeah, we've gotten everything here. It's weird that I closed it. Like, I closed the doors. I went in there and looted, and then I left and closed the door. That's so weird. I don't normally do that. Alright, let's get going. Whoop. Let's go this way. Alright, and let's go. What am I looking for in this loot run? I'm always looking for iron. And honestly, aluminum would be a good thing too. Chassis in my vehicle are going to be very important. And that's aluminum. And iron ingots I'm going to need for the walls. So, and that's obviously iron. We do have to do a building episode for the walls, man. I really do. So I'm sitting here, and my window's open because my cat was meowing, and he wanted to go in the window, right? I'm gonna stop here too. This is also a pretty good spot to loot. So I got my window open. It's like 65 out or something. Like the weather is absolutely causing major issues here. Everybody's sick. My family, like most of them, are sick, or they were just sick, and now they're getting sick again. And I'm not sick, but my allergies are absolutely killing me. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm having some, yeah, I'm having some struggles. Man, am I at 64 lockpick? All right, we'll talk about that later. So yeah, so the weather here is just killing me. Like, it's just awful. Like, just get cold, man. It's freaking Christmas. It's Christmas Eve right now. You guys will be seeing this on Christmas. Merry Christmas. And, yeah, I don't need this. Just, you know, I'm trying to spend time with family and stuff. I recorded a couple episodes ahead of time. And, you know, And even if they're not sick, they were just sick. So if I go over there, and I'm going over there because it's like Christmas, I'm gonna get sick. I know I am. And like I was telling my wife, she's like, "Oh, don't worry about it," you know. Blah, blah. I'm like, listen, I'm a YouTuber. I don't just get to, you know, be like, oh, I'm not feeling well. I'm not coming in today, you know. And when I get sick, it obviously affects my voice a lot. So it sucks, you know. But that's okay. People got a lot of worse off in the world. If I get sick, I get sick. I'll manage. You guys will get some interesting videos where my voice sounds different, and that'll be the end of it. But it's just you know, it's just the weather, man. Like that's what it is. The weather's just getting everyone. Is that possible? Does weather switching from hot to cold over the span of a month make you sick? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. What do I know? Are any of these open? I don't think. Oh, I didn't think these were open. Look at that. Alrighty. Tough locks. Did I put my point into lockpicking to make me get lockpicking faster? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, it doesn't matter because we can't. Muscle memory. Yeah, it was the first thing I took. Oh, that's right. Because wasn't I getting like I don't know, like 100 and something lockpicking, and I was like saying, hey, they nerfed it. You know, no, they didn't nerf it. You just haven't put the point in there yet, buddy. I don't think I've ever been in these containers. As far as I was aware, up until today, the only containers of these that you could open were at that place that's by the in Sarnak, by the I think it's by the church, you know. And I always go there, but I didn't know about these. I mean, they don't really seem that good, but still. Yeah, all this healing. I don't need this. I don't need that for sure. All this healing stuff. They have a real problem, in my opinion, not with the loot, with using healing items. Now, this is probably not top of their priority list. They have a lot more interesting things they're working on, stuff that needs to be dealt with first. This is simply a balancing issue. But, yeah, the fact is you just don't use enough healing items in the game. I don't want to see less healing and loot. I want to see more usage of the healing items. And don't be like the fun pimps. Don't go, like, freaking overboard, where we go from not needing healing items at all till we don't have enough and like we're getting hurt every 2 seconds. Dude, the fun pimps always do that. It's kind of endearing, honestly. They want to do something and they just go totally overboard with it every freaking time. It's hilarious. And so don't do that. You know, little steps, baby steps. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. Anything else up here I can get into? Let's go this way. Alright, I'm done getting healings. At least for now. I also love the fact, I love the idea that some of the healing items come in like first aid kits and stuff. That's really, really neat. As a matter of fact, it'd be nice if we could like box them up and make our own like first aid kits, like makeshift first aid kits. Would be pretty cool. I don't know why that would be cool. I just think it would be. Sometimes I hum in my videos and people are like, why are you humming, you know? No, actually no one's ever said that, but I'm assuming people are thinking it. It helps my voice, you know, like keep it going. Like if I talk consistently, my voice does better when I'm like having allergy issues and everything. And sometimes there's not something to say, you know, there's nothing for me to talk about, so I need to do something with my voice. So I start humming, and I usually recently I've been humming Singing in the Rain. I mentioned this a couple videos ago, or last video, that I watched someone react to Clockwork Orange, so I got the Singing in the Rain song stuck in my head. Okay. Let's get going. Let's keep on. Keep it on. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Freaking dope driver. I think I got my license for whatever it is to drive these trucks. There's a special, like, licenses you can get for things. I don't know if you need a license for this kind of truck, but I don't know, maybe. All right, this is one of my favorite POIs. A lot of good stuff in here. I think this would make a good base someday if I ever decide I want to use this as a base. I like the self-storage stuff. Hold on. Take care of you. And there we go. There we go. And there we go. I am starting to get a little encumbered. I can feel the slowness. So let's come up here and put everything away. Alright. What's my weight capacity at? 376. Okay. Got to work on that strength. You know what? I'm going to open all of these, and then we'll go for the ones that are most interesting first. And if I decide I want to move on without looting everything, I will, because some of these are just full of junk. I'll probably loot them all, honestly, but just in case. Go ahead and open them all. I was watching this TV show called Animal Kingdom like a few weeks ago, and great show, by the way. It's kind of like, if you're wondering what it's like, it's imagine like Point Break meets Sons of Anarchy. So anyway, I was watching this show, and at one point someone they were at a storage unit. It wasn't one of these, it was like one of those ones that are inside a big building, and this person wanted to break into the storage unit, and they rented the one next to it and just drilled through it. Now, is that feasible? Like it just seems like such an easy way to break into someone's like storage unit. I guess most people don't keep a lot of important stuff in their storage units. It's just kind of storage things. This person had like a lot of money in there, so it got broken into. I don't know, man. Maybe you'd have to, if you could muffle the sound. I guess it could work. You just can't be like, you know, having the drill or the saw be making a bunch of noise, because someone's gonna hear that and get curious. But another show I've been watching recently is Landman, and Landman is absolutely phenomenal. Really, really good. It kind of pissed me off though, because I'm the kind of guy, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'm the kind of guy who I like to watch my TV shows in chunks. There's a couple things I will do if I'm thinking about watching a TV show. The first thing I will do is I will find out if it's still going, if it ended up on a cliffhanger and got canceled, or if it was like finished. Now, I know, you know, shows like Lost and Game of Thrones did not end on high notes, but I'll tell you, there's nothing worse than a show ending on a cliffhanger and getting canceled. Like, that should be illegal. Like, seriously. I freaking hate that. There's a show called Heels, and I'm a big wrestling fan, and Heels sounds awesome, but it stopped on season 2, and it was a cliffhanger, and they canceled it. So I'm not watching any of it. I can't do it, man. I can't watch a show and have it end on a cliffhanger and don't get any resolution. That'll drive me up a freaking wall. So Heels, come on, guys, let's get a 3rd season, right? Anyway, so yeah, Landman was awesome, but like the problem is it's shown week to week, which I didn't even know TV shows did that anymore. Just drop the whole damn season, man. Why are you making me? Oh yeah. All right, we're taking this. Why are you making me wait a freaking week to watch the next episode? That's BS. Absolute BS. I hate it when they do that. But other than that, it's an unbelievable show. I also started watching what was the other show? Yellowstone. And Yellowstone, I don't know, man. I couldn't get through the first episode. I'm gonna go back and watch it. It's not like I'm never gonna watch it, but I was not blown away by it in the first episode. It was pretty cool, but it was a lot like Landman in some respects, but I don't know, Landman just did it better. I don't know. So I will watch more Yellowstone. Yellowstone, I don't think it got canceled. I think it went through its full run. It's got 5 seasons. So yeah, I'll definitely watch that. There's a couple other shows I was thinking about watching. If you guys got any good TV shows, let me know in the comment section. I'm always looking for more TV shows to watch. Am I going to take all that? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I'll definitely take the piano and the keyboard and the guitar. Maybe not the drums. What are we going to get for this? That's not so bad, I guess. Oh, pizza boxes. That's tool chest. All right. What's that? What's that right there? Probably a sponge. Okay. Oh, here we go. Get some friends. I'm just putting these outside, and what I'll do is I'll just drive the truck down and load it up. Anything that looks remotely interesting will come out. I probably will not take it all, but you know, take a lot of it. And go. Should I take this? Nah. Nah. Yeah, maybe I should. Because I'm going to be taking a lot of other things. I don't know if I'm going to have room for it. I don't know what's going on with the Horde. I'm sitting here, like, looking at arrows, and I'm like, why do I need to loot arrows? Oh, yeah, the Horde. Wait, the Horde? Where's the damn Horde? A lot of their stuff that they have issues with, it's just balance stuff, a lot of it. Alright, let's go ahead and tear this place up. Ooh, we got a VR system. Yeah, this would make a pretty nice base, and you've got like so much stuff in here. You could use a lot of this stuff for, you know, if you wanted to, you could use it for decoration. You could break it down. It's in your base, so you could just like do whatever you want throughout the night, and yeah. The only thing I don't like about this this area is they don't have like a house. I usually like something with a house and rooms. You know, it's got that homely look. I usually have bedrooms and stuff, so that's one problem I have with this place as a base. But still, a lot of good stuff going on here. Just gonna kind of look through here. Oh, what is this? Whoops. I still gotta look for stuff for winter. Yeah. Well, I have the garden. Are the garden gloves the Are they? Hold on a sec. Minimal. Okay, no. So they don't count. We need to find some stuff. I know where I'm gonna go for that. Search. Okay, take those out. Lighter. Can never have too many lighters. I'm surprised there's not lighter fluid in the game yet. Because, like, you know, we have our lighters, but they kind of last forever. I think lighter fluid would last a long time, though. I do. If you're just using it to light... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I'm safe. Ooh! That could have been very bad. Speaking of the Horde, you ask and you receive. Alright. I gotta sit up in a chair. Oh, they can get up here? Oh, shoot. Well, if it's only one at a time, it's not gonna do anything for them. Actually, allowing them to get up here one at a time could make this really good. How come only one of them got up here, though? Hey, come over here, guys. Oh, they killed a deer. What a bunch of dicks. Alright, we're gonna get some weapon handling skill today, boys. It's really weird that only one jumped up here. Oh my goodness, look at them all. Look at them all. Alright, that's fine. Getting some lag issues here, but that's okay. Come on, guys, come over here. Where are they? They're like inside, aren't they? Come on, guys, don't go inside. It's not gonna help me. Now we're gonna wait for these to come over. That's good. Alright. Shoot you in the face and the shoulder. Man, the lag is real. Reload! See, if I had my bow with me, this would be much better. I think we're gonna have to jump down there. Hold on. Oops. Make sure they can't get up here. Okay, I need to decide what I want to do here. You know what I could do? I could jump over there, jump on that vehicle, and get on the other side. Let's go for it. There we go. Alright. Maybe there's not as many alive as I thought. It sounded like there was a lot. Now I'm starting to wonder. Yeah, it does sound like there's a lot, doesn't it? Alright, I'm gonna jump down there because this is getting boring. I want to go down there and get into some action. I might regret this. Let's see. 17, 17, 34, 0. Okay. Alright, let's do this. What we're going to do is we're going to use the fence to our advantage. And run. There we go. Oh, they're all stuck in there, aren't they? Leave the fox alone. What's your freaking problem? I don't like aiming with this thing. It's hard to see when you aim with it. Like the gun blocks most of it. The silencer blocks a lot of it as well. Maybe I should get like a red dot scope for this or something. Might help with aiming. Whoa, those guys all just came out of nowhere. Did you see that? Man, I love the way they get in this single file. Oh. Oh boy. They heard that. Yeah, they did. Reload. This is good weapon handling practice, though. Cool. Look at that, 23. What'd I start with, like 4 or something like that? Wish I had a grenade. This is gonna be a shotgun situation right here. The shotgun feels really good. Like, the spray on the shotgun is freaking dope. The spray? The spread. Sorry, I meant the spread. It really feels like a shotgun, and not like I'm not shooting slugs, you know? What's going on here? And the other side. Oh, there you are. There you go. Weapon handling 25, pretty sweet. I thought that was a safe. I thought that was a safe sideways. We might bring this home, we might not. I'm gonna bring it outside though, just in case. Yeah, we're gonna be bringing a lot of stuff home, man. Actually, I don't care about any of that stuff. Grab the light bulb. Oh, hold on. I hear something else. Hello? Oh, there you are. Don't worry. I'll send you on your way. Okay. I think that is just about oh, look at this. What is that? A spear with scissors? I don't care about that. Take the rope though. Let's see what's in here. Come on. The papa. Okay. And oh, look at all these televisions. Hold on. Ah, nothing in it. All right, let's take that. That's pretty good, man. 20 aluminum scrap. It's weird because like last season I got way more aluminum scrap than I ever needed, and this season I'm like not worried about aluminum scrap. But because I'm not worried about it, I don't have a lot of it, and I don't feel comfortable with the amount I have. Oh, dismantling 100. Let's see if we get a special ability at 100. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But when you do, the skills that I have seen at 100 are freaking game-breakingly awesome. So let's see if dismantling has one. No, yeah, stats. Dismantling. Nope, that sucks. Okay, I got 3 perks. Muscle memory I don't need because I'm already at 100, so I'll just take the other 3. There we go. Alright, well, you know what? They can't all be winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I'll take that. And let's go ahead. Let's destroy some TVs, huh? Ooh, yeah, electrical scrap. Damn. I should have been destroying TVs more. Should we take one of these? We're already going to be taking a lot, so I have a lot of room. Did we look back here? I don't think we did. Ooh, gas can. Oh, not those. I don't even know what these are good for, to be honest. Whenever I see gas can, I'm like, oh, good, gas, you know, but that's not really gas. It's like, I don't even know what it is. Like, oh, crap. Okay. We are over-encumbered AF. Totally foggy, guys. Totally foggy. Now, where was I? Because that was a jerry can that I dropped on the floor. I don't want to lose that. There it is. Yeah, jerry cans. I didn't think there'd be jerry cans in these containers here. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna bring that home. We'll see. I probably will not. Oh, hold on. Forget that. Let's bring this grill home. Hell yeah. I'm definitely not gonna be bringing all this stuff home because it's just too much. But I will bring as much of it as home as I feel like. And you know what? We can always come back for more stuff later. I definitely want the piano. I definitely want the grill. I definitely want the skeletons. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh, hello. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Don't let those zombies get you. There's no way animals would get killed by zombies. I mean, well, I guess if the zombies kept going after them, the animals could eventually get tired. I don't think zombies get tired, but I think they'd get away. I think an animal would get far enough away from a zombie and not be seen, and the zombie would just like lose track of it, and then the animal would be okay. And zombies are not going to be sneaking up on animals, that's for sure. They're not exactly ninjas, right? Hey, and there we go. Did I go? Oh, let's get some more TVs. Yeah, the TVs. I've been sleeping on the TVs, man. Man, even these are pretty good. This is like a whole storage unit of just TVs. I think we did most of that. Here, let's come over here and look on this side. Yeah, grab some of this. Now, I'm thinking my next building episode, and it'll probably be next episode, is going to probably be the kitchen. I really need to get the kitchen in order because I seriously need to start cooking because I am like on my last MREs, you know? And I wasn't like, it was funny. I was like, oh, I'm going to do a cooking episode like a few episodes back. And I like started cooking off camera and I was like, I can't cook in one stove. I just can't. It's way too slow. Like way too slow. So I was like, screw that. Let's put the cooking episode off. You know, we could do some cooking at some point, but let's do it when we have more, places to cook. I really like this fancy wardrobe, but I'm pretty sure I'm never going to bring it home. Don't I have a fancy wardrobe at my house already? I think I do. I remember, like, talking about it in my bedroom. One thing I do not like about where I live, and this is a very small thing, but I don't like the fact that my bedroom it doesn't have its own bathroom. It's kind of bothering me. Yeah, and yeah. Trucker hat, you say? Alright. I don't seem to be getting great stuff from those, so I don't know why. I feel like those would give me good stuff, but they haven't been. At least I haven't seen any. Alright, let's check out the building here. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. Oh, simple locks. My favorite locks. Nope. Actually, just do that. And do that. And it's getting hot in my room, dude. I'm gonna have to turn on the air conditioner. It's Christmas Eve. And I'm gonna have to turn on the air conditioner. It's crazy. Standard. Bathroom, that's what I thought. Still, it's good to, get the lockpicking skill. I mean, I'm gonna hit 75 way faster this season than last season. Here we go. Oh wow, there's like literally nothing in here. My goodness. I didn't think that would be so like weak on loot. Okay. I think it's time to start picking some stuff up. Here. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try and put, I'm just gonna drive past here. Okay. Definitely want the piano. The first person. Put as much stuff in the back of the truck as I possibly can. I might not even put anything on the roof, to be honest. Because I just don't want to deal with it. Alright, and then we'll take... Well, we don't need a keyboard if you have a piano. Let's take the guitar. UI work in progress. Oh, wow. So if you understand... Hold on, what does this do? Okay. So if you understand music, I guess you could probably, like, really play that piano for real. Alright, let's get this in the back. Come on. Oh, hold on. There we go. And another skeleton. What is that? Oh, it's a TV. Like, what the heck is that? Also, I keep thinking that's a gun on the bed. Yeah, I don't like the paddles in this game. The, what are they called? The fiberglass paddles or the wood paddles. And you know why? Because you can't destroy them. It's annoying. Game. Actually, we need to look around where else I brought stuff out. Oh, yeah. Yes, for sure. We are going to have some kind of outdoor grilling area. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if I have people over, I don't know who that would be, but maybe somebody, I don't know. And let's take a look over here. Oh, okay, I'm going to put this on the roof. This will be the last thing I take with me. I think we're pretty good now. So, come on. Get up there. Alright. The nice part is we're pretty close to home. Let's see if we can get this stuff home in one piece. I'm gonna crash through the fence here and hope for the best. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then I'm just gonna take out the fence. I don't think crashing through the fence would jar anything loose, but it could. It very well could. Okay. There we go. Shit. Damn it. Oops. Yep. Dude, what? Why? Alright, let me reload. Alright, so I went ahead and reloaded the game, and I think the trick is to stay on the freaking road. Even if you destroy the fence, it's not gonna matter. So we are going to try our best to stay on the road. And hopefully running over a zombie. Hold on. Okay, that sounded okay. Yeah, it's weird. I took out the fence, but it was almost like it was still there. Like, I know I didn't crash through it, but yeah, that was rough. Something really smells in this thing. Maybe I need a bathroom. A bathroom? No, I need a bath. Well, I mean, bathroom, bath, whatever. Whatever it is, I need it. Gotta listen. We gotta listen. Hold on. No, is he? Alright, where are we? Okay, so we gotta make a left and then a right. And those are gonna be tough turns with this box truck. Here. And there should be a left coming up. Or, wait, was it right? No, it was a left. Just making sure. Just making sure. Just a bit outside. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow. It's a lot easier when you're looking down from up here. Anytime you're, you know, these big trucks should come with drones in real life, so you could just, like, look down. Alright. Fingers crossed we make it through the gate. Let's just see if we have everything in the back. We do. So that's a good time to save it. Sometimes I've gone through my gate and it's knocked things off my roof before. Although it's been a long time since that happened. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of have to see what's up. Should be okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. That is awesome. All right, I'm gonna get everything out of and off of this truck, and yeah, that was we came home with a lot of good stuff. That was a very good looting episode. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.